looking at acids, bases, and salts. Before we look into the definition and else, you can classify acid into organic acids and inorganic acids. And I'll give the organic acid, natural acid. I'll give it another name. Natural acid. The acid which occurs naturally in nature. And inorganic acid, I'll give it a name. Artificial acid. Man-made acids. What are organic acid? Example of organic acid is citric acid. You see them in foods and foods. They are in foods. Citric acid. And that can be found in lime or lemon. Please, you have to know acid and their source. Lime or what? Lemon. But you can see your citric acid in pineapple. Pineapple. Now, in order to have ascorbic acid, I get it now. And don't see citric acid in apple also. Apple. There are two acids in apple. So, malic acid and citric acid. So now, citric acid found in lime. Acid has sour taste. That one of the physical properties of acid. When that sour taste, sour taste is what? An acid. So now, you see how, in orange, you are going to see ascorbic acid in orange. Ascorbic acid. In your what? In organic acid. In orange. So, in apple, I have citric acid. I also have malic acid. Malic and citric acid. In your for what do you call grape, you have tartaric acid. You have to know them in grape. Tartaric acid in grape. You see it in grape. Tartaric acid. You can see oxalic acid in tomato. Oxalic acid in tomato or tomato paste. Oxalic acid. But tomato is also a sour in tomato paste. So we see what is it called? Acetic acid in ethanoic acid in vinegar. Acetic acid can also be called ethanoic acid. Acetic acid, you can say ethanoic acid in what? Vinegar. And vinegar is used in what? Preserving what? In catering, in cakes. Now, tomatoes use them, can see their food. So now, another example of inorganic acid, they are man-made acids. Like HCl, HNO3, H2SO4. These are strong acids. They are ionized partially. When you put them in water, they are ionized completely in water. It was ionized completely in water. In aqueous solution, not aqueous solutions. We can say aqueous solution. But when we talk of other acid also, you have HCO3, carbonic acid. We have HNO2, that was nitrate 3 acids. You have H2SO3, that was nitrate 4 acids. So now, ethanoic acid has no formula. That's H2SO3. So it's a weak acid. Weak acid. H2PO3 And also have what? H3PO4. They are what? The green acid B. They are ionize partially. So it's only in the they are not partially in water, or let me say aqueous solution. So an acid is defined by three. Acid is defined by Arrhenius, Three also define it here. Two friends, Bronsted and Lowry. Bronsted, Lowry. And we have Lewis. So acid has three definitions. And based on Arrhenius, it defines acid in aqueous form. When they are in aqueous form, the conventional solution. Define acid and base are what? Acid is a substance which was ionized towards hydrozonium ion in an aqueous solution, or which ionized as hydrogen ion in an aqueous solution. But the correct expression is hydrozonium ion. That when you put acid in water, it is going to become this hydrozonium ion. That when you put acid in water, HCl plus H2, that we get hydrozonium ion and chloride ion. But for convenience, you normally write the dissociation as like this: H plus Cl minus. Acid is a substance which ionizes to become what? Hydrogen ion as the only positive ion in an aqueous solution. What is an aqueous solution? When you dissolve something inside water, aqueous solution, aqueous. And it defines phase as what? A substance which ionizes towards hydroxide ion, OH minus. I get it now. And those negative ion in an aqueous solution. Now, Bronsted and Lowry define acid based on what? Proton transfer and proton acceptor. The acid is a proton donor. That's normally donate proton. While base is a proton acceptor. Define acid as proton donor and base as proton acceptor. For example, if I'm having NH3 plus HCl plus the give us NH4Cl. Now, what's happening here? This NH3 accepted photon. Photon is an hydrogen ion. Photon is what? An hydrogen ion. The NH3 is accepting what? Hydrogen ion. And who give it out? HCl. The HCl is an acid because it's giving out photon. One NH3 is accepting photon, which is hydrogen ion. So base is a what? Photon acceptor. Acid is a what? Photon donor. Based on Bronsted and Lowry definition. And Lewis define acid. Now, as what? If acid is a proton donor, Lewis define as what? As acid as what? As electron acceptor. As what? Electron acceptor. While base define base as what? Electron donor. You can jot it down. Bronsted Lowry define acid as proton acceptor, proton donor, and base as proton acceptor. While Lewis define as what? Electron. In terms of electron. But Bronsted and Lowry define in terms of proton, hydrogen ion. But this one define in terms of electron. That acid is a what? Is an electron acceptor. I get in that. Is an electron acceptor. While base is the what? Is the what? Is an electron donor. So yeah, who is donating here? Acid. Who is accepting here? Base. Yeah, who is donating here? Acid. Who is accepting here? What are they donating here? Electrons. What are they accepting here? Electron. What are they donating here? Proton. What are they accepting here? Proton. Hope can see the definition you can remember. I get you now. This one talk about proton. So what is donating is acid, what is accepting is this one talk about electron. What is donating is acid, donating is base. What is accepting electron is acid. It's seconds. So now let's not go into these documents. Now class 1 to go. What is an acid?
An acid is a substance which, when dissolved in water, produces hydrogen ion as the only positive.
E.g. HNO3, NO3 minus, HCl, H plus, Cl minus. So the above process is known as what? Ionization of the neutral atom.
I change the charge
atom. Charge was atom. Charge atom are what? Ions. Now, characterized. Now, the guys properties of an acid in solution.
And due to the presence of this hydrogen ion.
Hydrogen ion is the important concentrate of an acid. No hydrogen ion in compounds, that compound in an acid. Hydrogen ion is very, very important. Hydrogen ion is an important concentrate of an acid. Shall we down? Hydrogen ion is an important concentrate of an acid. Hydrogen ion is an important concentrate of an acid. Yeah, let's the definition of what of an acid has been modernized. The existence of what? Hydronium, I say ozonium or hydrozonium. Ozonium, hydronium, or hydrozonium ion. H3O plus. I get you now. Modifies either definition of an acid does. And also defined as substance which in alien solution produces your hydronium ion as the only positive ion. I get you now. So now that they say plus H2O plus Cl minus HNO3 plus H2O plus NO3 minus. I'm not waiting now. So now, thus, experimentally, hydrogen ion combines water to give what? Hydrozonium ion. Hydrogen ion combines water to give hydrozonium ion. So now during neutralization, hydrozonium ion reacts in what? With hydroxide ion. When you say neutralization, when acids and bases react together, they lose their property to form salt and water. And so that the product cannot turn fluid multiplier or any soluble away. Neutralization reaction, hydrozonium ion combines what? Neutralization reaction, hydrozonium ion combines what? Hydroxide ion to form what? Water. To form water. H2O. Salt and water. Now, where are we? Let's now read about neutralization now. Let's read about neutralization. Oh yeah, class, read so I can use the active. That was going from acid, right? That was acid. And what? I got it from where? From base. Anyway, that's got NaO equals Na plus what? OH minus. To form what? Water. A salt is formed at the same time. There are two parts of acid, organic acid and inorganic acid. We can also say mineral acid. Now, organic and inorganic acid now, so they are clean. Now, you have made some acetic acid, which is ethanoic acid, body of beta, amino acid in protein, ascorbic acid in orange, sugar in lime, lemon, pineapple, fatty acid in white and formic acid in ants. Very important. Formic acid is in ants. formic acid and very important is ant as an acid. Now lactic acid is unique. Yeah. Malic acid in what? Apple. Oxalic acid in tomato. That you have seen it before. So you don't like it. Oxalic acid in what? In so now all these are inorganic acids. So hydrochloric acid, the inorganic acid, tetrahydroic acid. That's the H2SO4, right? Tetrahydroic acid. Tetrahydroic acid. That's it contains what are the constituents of hydroxide acid? Hydrogen, sulfur, all this. This hydrogen and chlorine. What of the characterized acids? What are the constituents of characterized acids? Hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen, right? What of tetrahydroic acid? HClO4.
Hydrogen, chlorine, and oxygen.
Tetrahydroic. What of Zoe 7? I mean, what of the tetrahydrophosphate? 5 acids. So we have H2, DO3, we have H2, H3, DO, when this is 3 to 4, that's tetrahydrophosphate 3. This was tetrahydrophosphate 3, and this is what tetrahydrophosphate 5. I get you now. What of this? That's tetrahydrophosphate 5. Just like tetrahydrophosphate 5. We also have what? Tetrahydrophosphate what? 5 more. So that tetrahydrophosphate 5 acids. Look, we have tetrahydrophosphate 5 acids. So therefore we are going to have tetrahydrophosphate 5 acids. I get it now. Yeah. Hydrogen, bromine, oxygen. You have tetrahydrophosphate 4. A weak acid. Weak acid. Tetrahydrophosphate 4 acids. Tetrahydrophosphate 4 ion. That's tetrahydrophosphate 4 acid. Tetrahydrophosphate 4 acid. Now, this hydrogen 5 acid. And so on and so forth. We have silicate 4. Very important. You look at it also. We have 10,000 what? 6 acids. 10,000 6 acids. 2 minus. Combine together to form what? HCl O4. 10,000 6 acids. Okay. Strong and weak acid. Let's now, I've given you some strong acid the other time. H2SO4, HNO3, and HCl, right? Now, all strong acid is ionized completely in water to give contact with ions and anions. Ionized completely in water to give ions. Anions and negative ions, right? Yes. H2SO4, ionized. And first, H2SO4, acid. I also write HNO4, how many do I have here? So, I'll put here. HNO3. How can I write it? I'll write NO3 minus. So they are strong acid that we have. They are ionized completely in water to give us hydrogen ions. So the condition of hydrogen ions is very, very high. Strong acid. Examples: hydrochloric acid, 5 acid, tetrahydrophosphate. A weak acid ionized partially in water with a low concentration of what? Hydrogen ion. This a weak acid has a low concentration of what? Hydrogen ion. Example: ethanoic acid. I get it now. CH3. So now, what is the basis of an acid? Now, how many hydrogen ions can you see here? One, right? You say this is monobasis. What I say? Monobasis. Monobasis. Now, how many hydrogen ion can you see here? Like this. Like this is also basic, right? What about when you don't need when you say that although the weak acid that's AH plus what? PO4 E minus. Now how many hydrogen ions can you see here? 3 hydrogen ions. That's why this one is what's right basic. I get it now. So now where am I now? These are weak acid, 204. No it. H2O4, tetra 1.5 acid. And we have triazophosphatic acid. And this started acid, they are weak acid. Now, concentrated and dilute acid. Where are you?
Use a large amount of water, direct to a small amount of acid. Reload the solution is there you.
Now, when you that large amount of water to small amount of acid, we dilute acid. But if I do water to a large amount of acid, the solution of your concentrated acid. Very important. Imagine I'm using here is just in our important forms. I have now how questions form. Very you have to know them like that. I'll send the example now. Basis of an acid is the number of what replaceable what
Hydrogen
not present in an acid. Hydrogen now is the number of replaceable what hydrogen not in one molecule of an acid. Hydrogen and you can put more adjective for yourself using basis of an acid is the maximum number of what replaceable hydrogen not in now in one molecule of an acid. Now look at this H2O now. Look at this H2O. I don't can replace this I get basic hydrogen ion here. I can replace this thing with what? I can say this thing with what? Na plus. I'm grabbing NaCl. I can put this hydrogen ion here with what? It's Na also. I'm grabbing Na2SO4. As I'm having H2SO4. What's happening here? Sodium is being out. Sodium replace and then sodium replace how many hydrogen ion? 2 hydrogen ion. So it's maximum of replaceable hydrogen ion in one molecule of an acid. So now the basis of this one is what? 3. Try basic. I get you now. So now look at it now. Look at it. One basic. This is what? One replaceable hydrogen ion. That basic. 2 replaceable hydrogen ion. Try basic. 2 basic hydrogen ion. One basic hydrogen ion. CO3 is what? Diabetic, right? Diabetic. That's what. As well as so forth. Now, solar leaf contains nitric acid, right? Don't even waste time. You pick answers to the chemistry. Why? You don't waste time. Pam, you don't answer. But let's go one stand your exam with this. One life. I know what I'm talking about. You don't go stand your exam with children go one life. Spoil your mood. Destroy your back. Don't go stand your exam with maths. Don't you just know it. Don't start your exam with I don't know that I said it. So I didn't also say it one night. Well, he was telling I guess now. Let me tell you, I know what I'm talking about. Now go and start your question on physics. I don't get answer. Let me stop again. That was your time. There are many those questions you know. There are many things you do in biology. I guess now. So start with less calculative subjects. Start with English. Start with English. Some actors they will be telling their students to do English class. That's their department. They say they will do English class, they can do it count. That's their department. They are not English education and CRS. You see them, go and check them. They 45 minutes they have finished their exam. Wow. When exam 2 hours, take them out their exam and they score good marks. And they don't have calculations. So then they do English language. They should calm and do their English. Because cannot compare ourselves with them. I let you now. You cannot imitate them. So start with English and find yourself. That English I'm doing, I don't spend more than 20 minutes in my English. Yes, you have master yourself. You have practiced it very well, man. English, you don't know, you don't know. You don't see what's the meaning of how they say, what's this? Magnanimous. Magnanimous. But you can use that sentence to bring out what they are trying to say. Shade is that, that's why he was blocked by all people. Now, maybe Magnanimous, maybe Shade is nice enough. That's it, try is similar meaning, right? Now you want to go see the meaning of similar nice. But that because it was blocked, it means that nice means something like this. So Magnanimous, nice. I get that. You just use your sense. So even if you don't know, you don't know. The grammar they gave you, you don't know, you don't know. You can't be looking for dictionary side, you like, if you know English, you don't know, you don't know. But math, maybe you forget from that can still come later on. They can still come. I get to now. So English, once you pick the answer, you pick the answer, you're from. I get to now, so spend on English in your word. So it means the biology, you can pick biology. Yeah, the secondly. I get it now. Don't spend on that 20 minutes. And 5 minutes. 30 minutes. That's too much for biology. Voila, that's too much. You better spend time but I didn't give you job. Very better people need and spend 20 years in biology. That's what I'm talking about. 20 pounds, you have put your answer. Pounds, sometimes you will spend your time between these two. I get to now. Then you'll get used to. 25 minutes. 25 minutes. And the rest, go and die. Now, how many minutes win? 50? 75. Out of 120 minutes. Yes. Yes. 25 minutes. Yes. Because some questions will take you 2 minutes, but don't be wasting you in your question. 40 questions, calculation. So go and die in this. I get it now. Go and die in this. One night marrying out of your house. You are not doing biology. You are English. I know what I'm talking about. Don't know what I'm doing. I know. Just try your best. I expect you. Look at the answer. Bam. Don't waste your time. Cynical, but apply techniques. English. Don't go do a man and say. Now you should do a lot of civics English before your exam. A lot before your exam. We are doing a lot of English now. Don't worry. So this is the English. A lot before your exam. And then your next one will be chemistry. Please, I'm begging. Those members are best in here. Then we go. What no. Then map. No. Map. But in the IC, no matter. It's 126. And then you don't spend more than 20 minutes on your chemistry. Guys, when I read the question, and then I grab it. That's why you have to be read. When you read the question of birthday, don't take answer. Don't waste time on chemistry. But please, you calculate. No. So, I am fine. Please say, can someone take your time? 35 minutes. Just do everything that is calculation. Can someone take your time? You spend 30 minutes on physics. Yes. One that is not calculation. Don't waste time. Don't get the answer. Best the answer. If you don't know it, you don't know it. Don't waste your time. Skip. Now, we are meant to know. First, you can take 15 minutes. You just play a lot. And they are next step not going for them. They always go ahead of us. But the speed is what matters. Please don't forget that 20 minutes in English, 20 minutes of chemistry. Yeah, we now. Now, not all hydrogen atoms in a molecule of an acid are replaced by a metal. Now, for example, now ethanoic acid now, ethanoic acid, that was an ethanoic acid. Can you see, when it's ethanoic acid dissociates, it's a weak acid, it's partially, CO minus one ratio. So now, note, for all hydrogen atoms, you will have an are taken by letter. For example, ethanoic acid has 4 hydrogen atom per molecule, but only one of these. Now, S is what? Monobasic. You don't say because ethanoic acid has 4 hydrogen that is tetrabasic. It is monobasic. Ethanoic acid is also what? Monobasic. Ethanoic acid is also what? Monobasic. Now, physical parts of an acid, you have to know this very well. Dilute acid has sour taste, rancid milk, hydroxide now has lactic acid. Unripe fruit has what? Acid. Okay, now you see that unripe orange, is very sour. Unripe lemon is very sour. Unripe pineapple, go to and try it. All your teeth will be what? Will be gummy till like 4 days because the concentration the acid is very high there. Acid turns to blue litmus red. When you put litmus paper inside your acid, it takes to what red. But then for acid, strong acid that will have red goes. Now I use them. Example with my teacher. You can see dot. I see now. Goes the diary goes that concentration from HCl, HNO4. Never add water into a concentrated acid, but pour as if it's dilute. You can try, but concentrated don't try it. Never add any concentrated acid, but add acid to water because of exam question also. Exam question. Because of the acid solution may splatter under your body and face, causing serious burns. It happens to my own chemistry teacher. Chemical parts of an acid, reaction with metals. Any other element that can react with metal again, you can think of any other element. A compound that can react with metal. Who has idea of elements or compound that can react with metal? I say I took it from this part. Sodium. Yes, take that one, sodium. Keep this money now. They react not with metal, not with think of any other now or element. Hydrogen gas can react with what? Sodium with metal to form hydride. Sodium hydride. Now, so metal can react with hydrogen to form hydride. Calcium can react with what? Calcium can react with hydrogen to form calcium hydride. Now, so metal can react with calcium to form what? The metal can react with hydrogen. Hydrogen can react with metal to form hydride. If also can also react with metal to form oxide. Now, sodium plus oxygen gas to form sodium oxide. Now you now balance the equation between two here. I get it now. You write 4 here. Sodium oxide. So you are not thinking of something that can react with your metals. Elements reacting with metals. Halogen is also sodium plus chlorine to form sodium chloride, right? Now, halogen. I get it now to form sodium chloride. Now, something can react with metal to like because they are reacting with metal, but they are not liberating hydrogen gas. Now, what is that thing that can react metal to liberate hydrogen gas? Acid and water. Acid and what? Remember the requirement they react with water to form hydroxide and liberate hydrogen gas, right? Now, likewise, metals also can react with what? Acid. To liberate what? Hydrogen. Metal can react with acid to liberate hydrogen gas. Now, can you see? Acid react with what? Your metal to form zinc chloride and liberate hydrogen gas. You never forget to see your life. Very important. For every piece of work needs acid. Acid, base, and salt. Can you see? You fill up with what? Acid, base, and salt. Everywhere. You only see your acid, you only see your base, you only see your salt. Everywhere in acid you can see. So you have to recognize your acid and their reactions. Chemical bases and stop bases. Very important. The recognition, very important. This part, that is very well. Acid reacts with make the acid base and salt very well. Very important. They react with what? Acid reacts with metals. To liberate what? Hydrogen gas. Acid reacts with metals to liberate hydrogen gas. Now reaction with base. So acid also what? React with what? Base. To form salt and water. This is called what? Neutralization reaction. And this is a salt. Anything we have to for. Jot down. And that reaction is called neutralization reaction. Now, okay. And acid also reacts to throughout form. And so for an acronym, which we are going to use to record this how perfect throughout form, basis and metals. Now let's figure out how we start. I get it now. I get it now. This is Bola and Tinubu, right? And now, why not? Why not? Yes, I'm so online. It's online. I know. That's my. Oh, this one, when this one is reacting with acid, it liberates before salt water and carbon dioxide gas. This one, I don't put my hydrogen gas, I can put 6 methods. That's my acid and my metal is about this thing was hydrogen gas. From this I can produce my carbon dioxide gas. That's my acid one, so I can inform. I so now salt and water will also be formed. But yeah, only salt before. Salt only there will be gradation here. Salt and gas will form. Yeah, salt, gas, and water will form. Yeah, salt and water only. I get you now. So when you have the salt and water, they do the production of gas. And so number 4 is a salt. After you have the salt, so number 4 salt to form what? To liberate carbon dioxide gas. After you have the metal, the form salt and was liberated in gas. As can get the base, we form salt and what? Water. And this is the that's the your energy man here in what? NCl, this is your metal. I usually go with what? How can you combine this? You say this one combine with this one, and this H2 combine with this to form H2, right? Now, and when you combine this, write them as the ion, Na plus, SO4 to minus, transform and good. I get you now. And let's not try coming 4. Another example of coming 4 salt. Salt must have metal or ammonium ion. So we are giving an example of coming 4 salt. CO3, I'm bringing a actually a metal. Then get plus. How am I going to write it? CO3 has a 2 minus type, right? Yeah, write it down. Na2 CO3. If I'm not coming 4 salt, don't promote coming 4 and unique metal. A to CO3, right? I get that. I get you now. So I got before. So therefore, so as you go and ask them, salt water and what? Evolution of what? Carbon dioxide gas. You can call me. What that reaction? It's not business. What I say? Now, and the expansion of gas when you acid react with what? Metal. I get it now. But you look at it now. The acid react with carbon force to liberate what? Carbon dioxide. Now, HCl plus NaCl, NaCl plus HCl plus CO2. Very simple questions you are going to see in the exam. Under acid base and salts. It's material just will give us one. Sounds important for me. The question of an acid. Now, you know, there's one acid anhydride. And acid anhydride is called acidic oxide. What I say?
Acidic oxide.
And they are oxide of non-metals, in which when dissolved in water, they form what? Acid. Right acidic oxide. Right acidic oxide. They are what? Oxide of what? Non-metal. And they are also called what? Acid anhydride. What I say?
Acid
Anhydride. They are oxide of non-metals, in which when dissolved in water, forms what? Acid. The other is not like that. Even dissolved in water, forms acid. So oxide, so for 6 oxide, carbon oxide. Nitrogen oxide. The other of non-metals, these are non-metals. Sulfur is non-metal. Oxide is non-metal. Oxygen is non-metal. Carbon is non-metal. Oxide is non-metal. Oxygen and carbon. Nitrogen is non-metal. Oxygen and nitrogen. Can you see? Nitrogen 4, carbon 4, nitrogen 4 oxide, gas 4 oxide, and carbon 4 oxide. So when now they are called as oxide, I'm also call them acid anhydride. Can we transform acids? They say when we put them in water, they will form acids. Let's try it out. Air plus what? H2O. Yeah, it give us what? Now, have all the end that's H so give me. These are sulfate 4. Sulfate 4. Acid. Now, H2O will give what? How many of them? 4 here. It's going to form SO4. That's H2SO4. This gets transformed this acid, right? Plus what? H2O. How many of them? I'm having 3 of them, right? That's people want H2O. Now, this what plus what? H2O will give what? HNO3 nitrate 5 acid. Am I forgetting now?
Yes, sir.
So now I see the reaction. Carbon dioxide, H2O, sulfur oxide dissolve in water to form so before acid in water. Right? See? So oxide dissolve in to form to make 6 acid in water. Right? See? So that is acid and nitrogen are oxide of what? From letter H2O dissolve in water to form various acid. I get you now. And a lot of people are preparing our using what? Acid anhydride or dissolving acid anhydride in what? In water. Very important. Very important to exam. Very important to exam. What can we see this slide on acid and salt? You are going to see why. You see every point. 40 questions, each question. Random. Program here 999. You only give 3 questions. Random. 50 questions. I get you now. Acid, base, and salt. 50 questions. You see all the things. Now, by preparation, not master preparation very well. It's very important. Master preparation very well. By direct combination of elements, by combining 2 elements together, they will form now by direct combination of elements. Now, this is activated charcoal here. Activated charcoal. So now, can you see? Can you see? If one of you are preparing your acid, is that combination of what? Of elements. I think gas combined with chlorine gas. In the case of activated charcoal, as a catalyst to yield what? Hydrochloric gas. And hydrochloric gas is soluble in water. So therefore, it's formed what? Hydrochloric acid. I get you now?
Yes, sir.
Here's now H2 plus CO2 to give what? Hydrochloric gas. To form now. Similarly, combine what? Bromine with ingredients of what? Platinum catalyst. To yield what? Hydrogen bromide gas. Platinum catalyst. Hydrogen bromide gas. So that is not hydrogen bromide gas in water to form what? Hydrobromic acid. To form what? Hydrobromic acid. Please, you want. No sit down, no skip. Sit up. Now, don't forget. So forget what about the acid is what? Batman. Reaction with base, reaction to argument 4, reaction with 4, metal. When there's metal, they libate gas. When there's to argument 4, the form source 1 and libate carbon 4 like that. Very important point. When they react with base, they will only form short and one. What another reaction is called neutralization reaction. And one of your preparing acids that we can use acid and try that acid oxide. They when you so many water, they form what? Acid. Or can also use a direct combination of 2 elements. Now, so that's hydrogen gas, fluorine gas, hydrochloric gas, hydrogen gas, bromine gas, and bromide gas. And the third way, we have learned 3 chemical properties. We have learned 3 ways of what? Preparing what? Acid. Now, 4 ways. But now the third way is what? Displacing a weaker acid. Or volatile. When I say volatile acid, the liquid that can easily become more stable at a low temperature. Now, the very weaker or more volatile acid from its source by a stronger or less volatile acid. Now look at it now. What's happening here? This is stronger acid. Now, by stronger or less volatile acid, strong acid, and this strong form HCl. So now, Cl is inside what? HCl, right? So now this H is going to be Cl. In the form of hydrogen chloride. And this one of the way of producing hydrogen chloride gas. Yes. HCl plus H2SO4 is one of the ingredients used to produce what? Hydrogen chloride gas under halogenized compound. Hydrogen now, H2SO4 plus what? NaCl to give what? HCl plus what? And we can also what? Balance our equation is acidic salt. We also form something else and say anything SO4. I get to now to just balance the equation.